All right. I'm at Portofino Bay. It's Saturday, and I got a little buddy over here up against the wall over here. I wasn't going to start the video until I got in here, but I got to show you this little raccoon over here. He's been trying to get out of the water here, and he's trying to get back in now. You can see him there. He doesn't know quite what to do here. So he is stuck, and he don't want to get back in the water, or he's looking for fish. That actually might be what he's doing. So yeah, he's all right. I mean, he's got to have something wrong with him, because they would not do that normally. They would not be hanging out here like that. But all right, let's go ahead and get this video. So we're going to start this video here today, this tour on the walking path by the water taxi on the west side of the harbor. So from what I can see here, looking at the scaffolding and the paint, it doesn't look like they have gotten anything done here this week. I mean, it was a short week for them, with Labor Day being on Monday. And then we did have some pretty heavy thunderstorms this past week. I mean, we've got like a half-inch forecasted for tonight, so that could mean anywhere from a 2/10 or nothing to 5 inches like we got at the golf course this week. It's been a long week for me. It took me almost all week to recover from last weekend. 3 nights of HHN. So, but we'll be going tomorrow night. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow night, starting, I guess, probably around 6:30 or 7 o'clock. Maybe do a couple of houses before, I don't know yet. I was just in studios, and it was looking like they were already starting to line up to get in through the holding areas for Stay and Scream. But looks like they've gotten some painting done here on Beach A. Looks good. Look at this. Let's get down here and look at it. So they were unloading the water taxi here, but look, they've already started doing trim work right here. So this is on the west side here, so they've got some trim done here. Look at this trim here. They've got probably the first about 5 sections here, starting the trim work here. And they're working on Beach A right now, and they're actually putting back up the awnings up there. And they painted this wall here. I thought this wall was always solid, but evidently not. So they've painted this section here to match the front here, and they're putting the awning up here right now. But this looks really good in here, except for this part here. They've not painted this part. So let's go up, see if we can see anything from up here, back down that alleyway down. Usually when you'd leave the west side, you'd come this way to come to the beach pool. And it's got the sign up here. You can see the sign. You come out right here through this door and go straight across, and that would put you at the beach pool, the spa, Splendido, and then you could actually go into the villa pool, making a right there. But they've got this blocked off still yet. So this is the west guest wing. This is Beach A up here. They'll paint all this here, get this all looking real sweet for us. But this looks really good here. Let's see what all we can see that's new here now. So I can't tell if those are new awnings or are they putting the same ones back up. I would hope they would have just done new ones, because I saw the eye looked worn out on that first one here, but it's the same thing on all 3 of them. Got a helicopter flying over. But the awnings on the other side, okay, so at the Gelateria or the Starbucks, looks like they might be getting a new awning also. We've got a lot of tables and chairs out here. The Thirsty Fish here. Looks like everything's done up here, so this looks good. Oh, they're working on the big pergola or big awning over here. We'll go over and see what they've got going on here. I'll show you the one at work maybe this week. They're putting in a big aluminum one at work. Almost probably bigger than this one here. Covers a lot of area. But we're going to walk up to the front entrance. But looks like they're doing some steel work up here right now, because that's all steel. It's not aluminum, it's all steel. So we're going to take these steps up and go up to the front entrance and come back down. And we'll start up there. So we're walking up the stairway over here. They've got all the tower finished up. A lot of trim here done. Looks pretty good. Looking back out over, see what they've got over here. All right, so they putting up braces there. I would say they'll have that done by September probably. Oh, it is September, God almighty. I would say November, I'm sorry, November. But let's go up to the front up here. And hopefully they redo this tile work here. Look at all this tile work that's come up. But we'll walk out here. Here's your entrance road. And where this bus is pulling out of is where you'll go park. You'll park back over the hill here. But your bus is right here to Volcano Bay and to the other resorts would be right here. So if you wanted to go over to Hard Rock, where you get the boat or get the bus at. But here's the very front. Just getting my words all twisted up right now. But here's the very front of the resort. You can take your picture out here on these Vespas. This beautiful fountain in the back, looks great. This is your bus stop over here where you'll get picked up to go to Volcano Bay. And you'll share a bus with the other resorts. And the route that it will take is from here, it will go to Hard Rock. Hard Rock it goes, I'm pretty sure, it will go all the way to Loews Sapphire. Sapphire, it will stop at Royal Pacific, and then it does City Walk. Then it comes back this way here again. But you'll share a bus with the other 4 resorts. And I keep wanting to call them Premier. They're not Premier now. They've got a new name for them, and it's escaping me right now. But this is the area where you'll drop your luggage off to go into the resort and do your check-in. So here's the front of the resort. These doors are automatic, so you don't have to open them up. Beautiful tile work here. Automatic, look at that. Your luggage drop off is over here to the right, where you drop off your luggage services right here. You have your check-in here. If you didn't do mobile check-in, we'll be here. And we're in here right at check-in right now, so it's a little busy in here. So I'm trying to keep everybody out of the shop as much as possible. But your Universal Vacation Planning Center is here with your Avis rental car is here. Here's your kind of your guides here. Now they've been redoing all these here, so these all look really, really good. And they're updated. Club Portofino actually starts right here. So this is your bar for the Club Portofino Club. You can see here your Portofino Club Villa entrance, Vacation Planning Center, Avis, Villa guest rooms, Lavendaria. So down this hallway here, which was to the right, is your Portofino Club. They still do not have the central piazza opened up yet. But here is your Portofino Club. You'll have some food here, and your drinks will be over here on the left. Now your bar will have all your alcoholic drinks, but you'll have your Coke machines and all that over here on the left. Then your food will be over here on your right, with some food here in the center, especially for breakfast. They'll have a lot here for breakfast. But really, really good club level. This big stairs right here will take you back out to the harbor, water taxi. Sal's is on the left side, Mama Della's and Trattoria de Porto's on the right. The Gelateria, Universal store, Starbucks is on the left side. Beautiful little lounge area here. Back to your check-in. You got a lot of people walking around, so just bear with me here. Concierge is right behind your vacation planning center, so if you're going to pool hop, this is where you'll come to get your amenity key. Loews Portofino is here. This store here is really got some really nice stuff. Got a lot of sundries back in here to the right if you forgot need some Tylenol or antacids or something. A few drinks. But these hallways here are set up for photo opportunities. Have some meeting rooms here to your right. Yeah, there's a baby grand piano down here, but this will take you to the hospitality wing. You go down this hallway and make a right, and then your villa will be on the left. Here's your baby grand piano. Now if you come all the way down this hallway and you take these doors out down here on the end, that will put you in the Villa Piazza, which will put you right above the Villa pool. So if you're staying over in the hospitality section, you can come out these doors here, walk across. If it was open, they've got it closed down for right now for renovation. But you would come out, the hospitality section is over here to the right. You come out, come through these doors here, and it will put you into the Villa Piazza, which would drop you down into the Villa pool. And here's the Villa Suites down this hallway here.
This is so problematic.
So we're gonna walk back down and head out to the beach pool. So we're gonna take these stairway here and go back down to the harbor, and we're going to tour the left side or the east wing and go all the way down to the hillside pool next. As you can see, we're back down in the harbor here. So this is the east wing here. This is your west wing on this side. Sal's is right here behind me on the right. It's a little deli. It's probably one of the best pizzerias in all of Orlando. We've got a really good meatball sandwich, Italian sub, and the Sal zones are to kill for. You got all your seating back out here, it looks like now. Also, we'll probably need some more umbrellas, but that's really about it. Your Galleria Portofino, which is your unique art. They've not done these awnings yet. They've not put new awnings up on this side. Hopefully they put new awnings up. But here's your entrance for the Galleria Portofino. Got a lot of high-end clothes in here. Especially Tommy Bahama, which I always need to come back here and check out the Tommy Bahama selection. See if they have anything new. But they do have a lot of nice Tommy Bahama. All the shorts over here. I like this shirt. I like that. All right. So you have your Universal Studios store right here. And then your next will be the Gelateria, and then your Starbucks. Your Starbucks is currently closed for refurbishment. Okay, that's good to know. Please visit Sal's Market for coffee, breakfast, and offerings, 6 a.m. to 11. But your Starbucks is right here, your Gelateria is right here. And we'll walk on down to the hillside pool here, which is on the left side of the harbor, or the east side. So it doesn't look like we'll be able to make it all the way out to the hillside pool. Can't tell if these guys are actually doing trim work or what they're doing here. Actually, it looks like they are doing trim work. They've got it all taped off, so they might be pulling the tape off of it right now on this section here. You can see the tape dangling up here at the top. So I can't tell if I don't think they've painted that yet. But the hillside pool is all the way up here, and I thought they were all done over here on the east side. So they still got some windows with plastic on them here. So I was wrong on all that. This is all 4 areas are actually having work done to them right now. So they're doing this trim work over here. Still got scaffolding up on the west side. The central piazza is closed. The villa piazza is closed. Your 2 pools over here are open, and we were over here last weekend, and it did not bother us at all, this renovation going on here. So the only downside to this renovation is the scaffolding. And since all of the screening is down in here now, this looks a lot. I mean, this is probably 80%, 70 to 80% complete in here. So it's just the biggest issue is your windows, looking at your windows. But for the price, I think you're still getting a pretty good deal. I think $400, I think, is where it's starting off at right now. But water taxi's unloading. We're gonna walk over to the beach pool. So we've made it over here to the game room, and it seems like there was a lot of people just went in there, so we're just gonna go on down to the pool here. That's what we have here. We got the west wing, guest rooms, villa and beach pools, Mandara Spa and Fitness Center. You'll come up this hallway, and this will be the alleyway here to your left. I cannot wait for them to get this done here and see how good this is going to look. Looks like they got some of the trim done up there. But once they get this alleyway finished, it's going to look so good coming up through here. But yeah, they're moving along in the harbor. I mean, it's taking them a lot longer than I thought it was going to take them, especially on the west wing, that scaffolding. And if they do anything like they did the east wing, they'll still be going back and doing trim work. So you can hear the music now from the beach pool. Come down, go straight. So here is your beach pool, Splendido's over here, and it was really good last weekend. But I don't want to hang out too long here and get copyrighted. Back down here, and we're going to go over to the villa pools, and I'll show you where the villa pools are at. Here's your little small fitness center right now. This is the only fitness center that I know that's open right now. I don't know if you can get to the other one. The bigger one's back over here to your left side. A few lefts and a few rights. Here's your Mandara Spa here. And then here is your villa pool. And what a beautiful pool this is. I don't know which one I enjoy the most over here. The jets are better over at Royal Pacific in the hot tub. So I just left the concierge, and I was wondering if they have any concept art for this. They do not have any concept art. They've not put anything out. The only thing they have said is that it will be inside the same color scheme of the colors that we have here right now. So it will mimic everything that we see right now, but no concept art. I told the girl up there, I said if it was Disney, they'd have put that out 5 years ago and changed it 4 times by now. But that's the way it is. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Portofino Bay is calling your name.